What it do, YouTube?
Hope you fall out the car.
Simply Stance, episode 6.
Episode 6, what's good? Another day fixing more stuff on the BMW. All right, guys, another just little thing because I don't really got big parts to do to the beam yet. I got my aftermarket door speakers from my Eclipse. I got these installed on the first one. They were awesome, and then the motor blew on that one. So I took them out before I sold the car to Pick and Pull just because I wanted them, so it worked perfectly fine. I'm gonna get rid of my stock ones back there. I have no idea how to get back there. So we'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. All right, I got it out. I'm just not realizing that that one is a lot bigger than that one. So we're gonna throw it in real quick and see if it'll even fit. Oh man. Okay, so here's the thing. It fits, but just barely. I don't know if you can really see, but yeah, way bigger than the old one. So I'm gonna pull the wires off of the old speaker, move some wires around, and then we'll figure out if we can even put these things in there, and if not, we'll just throw the old ones back in, call it a day. All right, so I just got one of them installed. It was kind of a pain, but I figured out how to do it. I got self-toppers in there. You can't really see anything, but it's all wired in there. Here's all sound test. Also, my boys, Suicide Boys from yesterday. So we're gonna listen to that. Turn that up a little bit. So that's what we got. Yes, it sounds so much better. All right, time to do the other side. All right, I got, oh, that was a little close. Got all of the speakers in, down there and down there. A little bit of fitment issues. I had to end up taking a grinder to some of the plastic that goes over it because those speakers were so much bigger than the old ones that there was like plastic pieces that are supposed to kind of outline the old speakers, and they were kind of indented, but those were actually hitting the new speakers because they're so much bigger, but they sound fantastic. I'll check it out.
Yeah, ayy, just by the sound of you cross the wrong one, you will get pushed back. On the ground, on the dog, need 10 flat to be in the same room. Pop out the cut with a stick in the state. Fuck what you heard, baby, I've been around. Popo round, we need a moment of silence. Running from the bitch to get away from the sirens. And the damn thing change, yo, we love the violence, baby, bone, I'm an
So I didn't really do it before, but pretty much my lows were almost non-existent. They're fine, like they're stock speakers, and honestly they sounded pretty good for it being a 95. I really want to get those subs in soon that I have, but you know, they won't fit in my trunk. So I got to do the rear seat delete, which I'm planning on doing eventually.
What's up everybody on YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Today we got a fun video. The G is down. Put the drift spares on it, as you can see. We were gonna go hoon it out, get some burnout videos, and now she's in pieces. So long story short, we were doing some drifting and some burnouts. from what it sounds and looks like, the fuel pump is probably went out on me. I think I felt like it's been having some problems lately, so we need to get that all pulled apart, and I have a new fuel pump. O'Reilly's has one for me, and yeah, we're gonna go pick that up and try to diagnose this, get this thrown in. Quick update though, what I've been working on so far. So we have no check engine lights. We don't have, I've tried to run codes, everything looks fine. The dash does look, the dash does light up just because I've pulled all the traction for it so I can drift. But I hear no fuel pump. Let's take another listen here. Yeah, I hear nothing. So to me, it's the fuel pump. It's not gonna be fun taking out all the rear seats. I got a rear harness bar as well, which we might have to take off. I have to look into that more. But yeah, it's not gonna be fun. It smells really, really bad. But yeah, that's pretty much what the agenda is for the day. Get this thing back on the road and running because it is my daily driver. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna run to the auto store and grab my my new fuel pump. We have our fuel pump. Lifetime warranty on that guy. I talked to the O'Reilly's guy and he thinks it's my fuel pump as well. He thinks it was just pretty much that burnout that I did was the last straw for it, and it just kind of went out. So we are gonna go ahead and get cracking. It is very hot out. It's about 80 degrees out. Super sunny. I'm sweating, and we are about to do a fuel pump. So this is not gonna be fun. Tight squeeze back here. But we have the fuel pump. I have it unplugged now, so now it's just going to be unscrewing it and pulling it out. Definitely not a fun job and very smelly one, so this will be fun. And our fuel pump is out. So, old fuel pump. We got the new one. Not the hardest thing to take out. I'm just really hoping that this is the issue. And new pump is in. So, we're gonna throw the negative back on the battery. And we're gonna see if we get some power.
This dude and the G problems. So you want to update everybody what you just figured out right now?
So there's 3 fuse boxes on the G. There's one underneath where my feet go by the clutch.
Kick the can.
And then there is, I had to take the shroud off for the windshield wiper, and then there's a secondary box in here and then one here. I pulled the 15 fuse amp for the ignition and it is blown.
Keep that, guys. Yeah.
We have a blown ignition fuse. So I'm hoping this is the problem why it's not starting. I put a new fuel pump in. There went $250, but we got a new fuel pump.
New fuel pump, so no worries.
So no worries with
Especially
that.
when you go to get tuned.
And it's got lifetime warranty and everything, so it's going to be, I mean, the fuel pump, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're going to go run and grab a fuse and see if that's the issue.
Yeah, so we're about to take Sexy Racer right over there. We're going to take it to O'Reilly's real quick.
And
What it do, Habib? Habib! We see you, bro. 86 Habib, guys, follow him.
wait.
And follow these blown-ass fuses.
Lose the fight, I get life in this bitch. Yeah, you know I ain't letting this slide.
Soupy Wonders. O'Reilly sponsor us. Alright guys, we're pulling back up to the crib right now. We got the fuses. Where's the fuses at, boy? Oh, yep. So is this gonna be like a, do you have to like put anything back on?
I'm going to plug it in, throw the key in, see if the security light goes off, and then we'll go from there. See if the security light goes away. Oh man, battery might have died. Yeah, battery dead. Well, we can throw it on the charger real quick. You run, bro. Let's go.
Alrighty, YouTube.
Let's go.
So it looks like it was just a fuse.
One little fuse. Let's go.
Yeah, she's alive. Ladies and gentlemen, the G survives. Ta-da!
I don't know if she's gonna do a burnout again like that, but I mean we got a really good one on film.
Well, guys, that is gonna do it for this G series.
No, I can.
It started out as us wanting to just get some clips of him drifting. Ended up blowing a fuse this whole time. No fuel pump or anything. He does have a new fuel pump though.
You wanna go whip?
Right now?
Just like down the street.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
She's back, dude. I missed this. I'm wondering if my fuel gauge on my dash works now. The 20s, they're not scraping.
sounds good.
Sounds nice.
Of course I did.
Alright guys, that just about wraps it up for this week. Nathan got his car good to go. It's back on the road. My car is still doing just fine. Bryce's car is still broken, and Chris is still waiting on his settlement for his car. So make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all of our cars. Hit the like button if you guys like the video, because it's pretty self-explanatory. That's what it's there for. And then also hit the comments. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys have any suggestions to make our videos better or what you guys want to see, that'd be great. And hopefully we will see you guys next week with no issues. See you guys.